Hello all, welcome to the live of the 5 things that I love. No, I'm not wanting to cancel, I want to turn the camera around. 5 things that I love about the Ford. So the Ford saw a niche market where people thought, I don't actually want to change to a full-sized SUV. I want something in between. Ta-da! The active range gives you a higher rate. Gives you driving modes as well, which allow you to drive on slippery terrains, which adjusts the car's settings, all types of things like that. So the actual concept of going to an estate which is set up more like an SUV than a car was a clever idea by Ford. So yeah, and they also look sporty too. So the concept is number 1. Number 2, the styling. Estates used to be relatively bland. I mean, yeah, there were the odd one that looked good, like, you know, the wagons and things like Subarus and trying to think, shooting brakes, that kind of thing. But this like redefines the estate. Aggressive styling, fully tech, I'll call it mushroom. It just looks very, very impressive. Number 3, it's got to be the 2-litre engine. It's only 150 PS, which means it's low strain, which means that you're on a motorway and you put your foot down and it just goes. It's got 370 Newton meters of torque. And you can really tell while you drive it. Put it in sport mode. So yeah, there is a range of other engines and gearboxes, but yeah, I'd definitely go for the 2-litre, especially with the way I drive. I'm getting 52 to the gallon, so it's going to be closer to probably 60, 65 if you're doing an eco run. Number 4, LED headlamps. It's got to be. These are an optional extra, but they are staggering. Driving along, and they'll stay on full beam and alter the pattern so you don't dazzle oncoming traffic. Also comes with active cruise control, which has intelligent cruise control as well, which reads road signs. Heads-up display, lots of other cool things. Now number 5. B&O sound system sounds super nice, mid-range, treble, but it's not surprising. When you open the boot of this car and lift the floor, you will see, oh, look at that, that's pretty cool. The B&O amplifier there, and sub. Yeah, I like subwoofers, give you a nice deep bass line. Not quite as big as the 15-inch punches I used to have in golf and that. I think it's a 15-inch used for high tailgate. Yeah, relatively big car as well. You can quite easily get mountain bikes in there. And then you can do a little bit of off-roading. Okay, it's not all-wheel drive, but it still has driving modes for slippy, sport, eco, road, you name it. So I'm trying to think what's coming up in the rest of the week. Well, this is being picked up in literally an hour or two. And then next week, we get some Hondas. A little more on that next week, but that'll be a surprising one. I'm also going to be down in London, and so is Michael. And we'll be going down to the London Concours. We'll meet up with Shazad Sheikh and do some videos with him and discuss where we can go in the future. Very exciting times. We're also meeting up with Joseph Lloyd of Lloyd's Vehicle Consulting, well I am, on nightly live stuff. So watch out for that. And watch out for the very special Honda that we have arriving later next week. So there you go, the 5 things that I love about the Focus Active X 2-litre estate. Fabulous. Thanks very much, guys. Sorry if there was